Right. Now I've got a rump and loin, X the fillet, removed fillet. We're going to take the rump off. The rump bone comes up here, right up to there, and it's a tricky little one because it doesn't go straight down, it actually curves. There's no other way to describe it apart from we have a slight indentation here, line up the top of the bone there, and we're going to be cutting down, but also keeping as straight as we can, but in another vein, swinging with the meat to end up with the joint at the bottom, which I will just be able to crack the meat, the rump straight off. So, here we go. Now I've just gone down the side of the rump bone, which I'll show you in a minute, the exact top of it. And now right on the actual joint in the spine, pressure there, pressure there. And it should, with any luck, with a bit of feeling, come clean off. Now we've got our actual sirloin on the bone, next to it. Even though I swung my knife slightly into the joint, you can see it's all but dead straight on the rump. There's the actual top of the bone, I showed you before, just clipped it, and there's the bone sweeping away slightly down there. So there's our rump on the bone, and our sirloin. We're going to close the rump out now. Right, so first, a little bit of skirt sitting on the back here. We'll take that off, which we'll trim up later. A little bit of trim there. Another little bit there. I'll spin the rump round. Got a little bit of meat left there from the loin, which was unavoidable. So we'll take that off. Again, clean our bone up as we go. Couple of little bits of muscle there. Again, just go in the trim. Very bottom of the top bit where we took it from the hindquarter. Take that kernel of fat out. Another little bit of trim there. That back. Again, we don't want to be wasting anything. And then we're going to bone the rump out. Fortunately, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to have to go this side. So we're just literally going to follow this bone along here. It will go down inwards, and on this area it will come round there, go down there, and again go slightly inwards. But we'll see that as it comes out. Again, we don't want to be going excessively deep with our cuts or anything, because it will spoil the finished product. So I am literally going to follow the bone as tight as I can. Here it goes, it will go up here. same. Right, so we've got a rump bone, all cleaned up, pieces we can use taken off. Now we've got a complete untrimmed rump. This is obviously carrying a lot of trim, a lot of connective tissue. And my partner here is going to now turn this into a saleable D-cut rump and then parve steaks from there. So Dean's going to turn this into a standard D-cut rump. He's removed the towel first off. Why he's just removing some of the connective tissues that have got to come off. This towel, we would clean this up and remove the excess fats. Fat on the back, it can be sold as a towel steak, it could be used for stroganoff, a quality diced beef, and such like. Turning this rump into a standard D-cut means obviously removing excessive connective tissue, excess fats, gristles, to what will be the required standard. Okay. So now we've got, if you like, classic D-cut rump. Still got its fat cover on the back, which is nice, pure white. In a minute I'll ask Dean to remove the spider muscle. I don't know why it's called the spider, it just is. And once that muscle is removed, you would then do straight cut, traditional rump steaks and portion from there on in. But Dean's going to turn this one into a parve. So first off, you take the spider muscle off, which sits on the top of the rump. It's not very nice to eat and would be removed in any case before it was staked for any use. That's the spider muscle. Now what Dean's going to do is he'll remove all the connective tissue. He will remove what's called the cap of the rump, which he's doing now. Sits on a seam. The cap, once it's removed, which is this part, would have that connective tissue sitting down there removed, that layer of fat, and then it would be cut through as steaks and sold as rump cap steaks. Again, obviously, could be a stroganoff, a quality diced product. We'll just trim it up now. That is the actual, when he removes that layer of fat off the top, that would be an actual rump cap. Just like that. I say that could be staked that way. Quality diced product, stroganoff product, generally sold as steaks. Right, Dean's going to remove all the connective tissue, all the silver skin from the outside of what is now known as a rump heart, which will begin the process of turning it into a parve steak. Again, same principle applies as with a fillet. It's a high value piece of meat. So once again, we want to be just taking the meat, as little as possible. Just taking the silver skin rather, with as little meat as possible. That white line you can see appearing as he removes the connective tissues is what he's going to be going for next. That is a natural occurring seam in the rump, and that is how he will split it along that line to form the first parve muscle. He's actually trying to find it here. There you can just see the natural seam appearing. A good rule of thumb is to look on the other side if you are unsure, and you can follow it that way where the white line was I just pointed out. That's one muscle. Again, you remove the connective tissue that separated those two muscles. You would even take off the excess meat. You can't come too tight into that one because it's like a little feather that sits in the meat, and you would leave a lot of the connective tissue there if you stripped it out too tight, hence why you left a little bit of meat on that gristle, which you now will remove. Until it's more or less clean. The next one, just literally cut in half. So we've ended up with 3 muscles from the one rump, which are the parve muscles. Those 3 muscles are now normally cut into portions, 6 to 7 ounces, 180, 200 grams, 7 to 8, 200, 227 grams. They're the most popular sizes. Then you just want to cut a couple. It does look very much like fillet in appearance when it has been cut. Portion of rump parve, approximately 7 to 8 ounces. Will be very nice. It will have a slightly coarser texture than a fillet, which obviously some people like, but it will still be tender, quality bit of beef. And a job well done.